Hello YouTube, this is your boy the Crazy Trader with your favorite stock review. This is going to be a fast stock review because I'm going to speak really fast like I'm a rapper. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's look at how the day is going, okay? My day, not too bad, 0.9% down, especially looking at how the market went today. Today, the whole market was bleeding. So I really don't mind with 0.9% down. I'm fine with it because tomorrow I can go 5%, 2%, 3% up, which is really substantial when it comes to the account that I have. So let's drive right into the stock that I'm going to talk about. You guys know that I'm doing a 5-REIT stock that every millennial or Gen Z should hold, and I already did MITT. And today's stock that we are going to talk about is NYMT, New York Mortgage Trust. A lot of you guys are holding this stock. I know a lot of guys are holding this stock, and I see a lot of people talking about it. Someone even brought my attention to it. They were like, hey, can you talk about this stock? I'm like, yep, you got it. I'm going to, because when they told me, because I told people, I was like, I'm going to talk about the 5 REITs that I think every millennial or Gen Z should have. And like, oh, look into this. And when I looked into it, I think it's a great stock. And this is a stock that if I didn't have IVR or MFA, this is something that I'll jump into it real quick because the price is really affordable, okay? The price is affordable, the dividends is good, the institutional holders are perfect for a stock like this. Let's look at how this stock is performing. 4.23, like, yeah, 4.28. So let's say 4.3. $4.30. They didn't do good last week, last month, 3 months ago. They've really been bouncing. They've really been choppy. If you can see this, they were up for 455 and then down. They've been really choppy, which is okay for stocks like this, especially for the month of September, which didn't go too well. But if you look at their previous year, their past year, they've been up 68%, which is really reasonable. The past 5 years, this is why I want you to look at this stock. If you go back to last year, that was 2020, before the pandemic hit, this stock they've been trading sideways for $6 all the way till the pandemic started. You know, the fear started coming in, and then they dropped to $5, and then the pandemic hit and they dropped to $1. That is crazy. $1.08. That is crazy. So gradually they moved up. Sometimes I wish I would have found these stocks when they were $1. I'm like, where was I? What was I looking at? But actually I was looking at other stocks, and I bought other stocks which made me some substantial amount of money. So I mean, I don't regret it. But sometimes, you know, you wish you can hold all the stocks, but you can't get them all. There's still some room to grow. If you can see, there's still some room to grow. They've done really well. If you ask me, they've done really well, especially coming from $1 all the way to $4.28. This is about 400% increase from their all-time low. So it makes a lot of sense, and I like the company. Let's go to their market cap, 1.6 billion. That's a high market cap. Let's be honest. Dividend yield 8.6. I mean, I think it's a little higher than this, but it's reasonable. Even if it's 8%, 8.6%, it makes a lot of sense, especially for a stock that is $4. It makes real amount of sense. Analyst rating, 10 analysts rating this, 40% say buy, 50% say hold. So 90% are in a positive or in a neutral position, and only 10% say sell. So out of the 10 analysts, only 1% said sell. So it makes sense, and I kind of like it. Let's go and read some article on Yahoo News that I looked for. There's a lot of articles on Yahoo News, but this one made a lot of sense to me, and this one clicked with me. You can go on Yahoo Finance and go and read this stock. It's on the Insider Monkey. The Insider Monkey wrote this review about this stock. It says, so 10 high yield dividend stocks with payout ratios less than 55%. I want to go and read the last but one paragraph for you. So the number 10 stock that we're talking about is New York Mortgage Trust. That's NYMT. Okay, let's go to the last but one paragraph. By the end of the second quarter of 2021, 16 hedge funds out of the 873 tracked by Insider Monkey held stocks in NYMT worth roughly $32 million. So 16 hedge funds are holding it as at the second quarter. This is compared to 12 hedge funds in the previous quarter. So in the first quarter, just 12 hedge funds held it, and in the second quarter, 16. So plus 4, okay, and with a total stake value of approximately 29.1 million. So they increased $3.2 million from 29 to 32. So this is the last paragraph that I want to read to you that you can see holds a lot of water. Like Wells Fargo Company, Verizon Communication, Medtronic, and Moody's Corporation, NYMT is a good stock to invest in. I'm not the one giving this review. Insider Monkey, they are the people giving this review. You can go to Yahoo Finance and you can read this. I am not the one who is giving you this. So if you say it's BS, it's not me. But I personally, I have looked into it and I think it's a good stock. So you can take my advice. This is just, like I say, it's just for information and education purposes. You don't have to take my word for it. You have to do your due diligence before buying this stock. I have to say this so that you don't come and sue me. Anyways, this stock is an amazing stock. Now let's go and look at what we normally look at, our basics, okay? So NYMT, dividend history. Let's look at their dividend history. The dividend yield is 9.32. 9.32. That's a lot of dividends. A lot. So annual dividend, it's 40 cents per share. At a $4 share is giving you 40 cents per share. Almost 10%. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, this is wise money. This is smart money. This is how you invest your money. Honestly, I have nothing against meme stock. Chase the meme stock. When you make money in the meme stock, you have to have a foundational stock that you can come and put that cash in and let it grow. I understand the fact that we're chasing fast money. Let us chase the fast money because, yeah, you only live once. Chase the fast money. But you always have to have a foundation that when the fast money doesn't work or when the fast money makes you too much money, you come and put something where your foundation is. This is the foundation money. This is where you invest your money because the stock has a potential growth and they also pay dividends. And the dividend is 9.32. It makes a lot of sense. How much dividends are they paying? 10 cents per share. Every quarter, 10 cents per share. Look at how fast they recovered from the dividend. Okay, so in 2029, that's the last quarter of 2029, they were paying 20 cents per share per dividend. And then the pandemic hit, and then I think they freeze their dividends paying till the third quarter. And then in the third quarter, they give 75 cents per share. And then in the last quarter, they paid 10 cents per share. And they've maintained that 10 cents per share throughout the first, second, third quarter. Okay. These guys are in serious business, so it's understandable. The dividends are good. The price is good. What again should we look at? Let's look at insider holdings. Let's see how the insider holdings are holding up so that we can see how the stock is performing, how the insider, because I've already read about the insider holdings, about 16 insiders, 16 institutional holdings. So let's see how the institutions are doing over here. You know our percentage sweet spot, that is 50 plus 1%. Okay, 50 plus 1% is our percentage sweet spot. 53%, perfect. Institutional ownership, 53%, perfect for me. Okay, if you ask me. And you have your normal corporates out there. Look at the names that are holding the stock: BlackRock, Vanguard, Wells Fargo, Bank of New York, Delphi, Morgan Stanley, Charles Schwab, Van Eck Associates, Credit Suisse, JP Morgan. Am I the one supposed to tell you? You think they didn't do their due diligence? You think these people haven't done their due diligence? These people have invested millions and millions in this stock. You buying $1,000 and getting 9% every year makes a lot of sense. You building a foundation over here makes a lot of sense because these people have made all the background due diligence for you. So you are investing. You can even invest blind-eyed on this because these people have already done the due diligence for you. Anyways, you still have to do your due diligence anyway. You don't just go and jump in the stock just like that. This is just a quick one for you guys, okay? So NYMT, great stock, great REIT. I love it. If I wasn't into other REITs, this is a great thing that I will put my money into because it makes a lot of sense. And even today, it drops some more, so it's a good time to get into it. Or you can wait and watch it and get it. I don't like timing stocks. I like averaging out, so you can average out instead of timing it. Anyways, not to get too much in your hair. Like I always say, you always gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Scared money don't make no money. I'm out of your hair. Stay blessed and peace.